What is a funnel? A funnel is a series of steps that take a prospect from seeing you or hearing about you for the first time to becoming a paying client or even a return client as quickly as possible. So these steps inside a funnel can include anything from landing pages, sales pages, opt-in pages, phone calls, emails, text messages, in-person meetings. It can be literally anything that you add in that takes a customer or a prospect on a journey from becoming or from going from being a prospect or a lead to becoming a sale or a client. So what is the purpose of a funnel? Is to get a prospect from being a lead to becoming a sale as quickly as possible and in the least amount of time with the least amount of friction. So let's look at the difference between a funnel and a website. A website generally, it will consist of a few pages. Let's assume that you've got a home page, you've got a gallery where you showcase some images or projects, you've got a contact page, a services page, an about us page. Then additionally, you can send people emails, not from your website, you can send people emails from your mailing system. You maybe have some sort of a scheduling system where you can book meetings and you can also phone people or send them text messages. Now, a website would work like this. A person would land on your homepage. They will get some information and think, oh, this is a nice company. Let me maybe call them. And then once they're there, they decide, hold on. Or they won't go there. They will go to your contact page because they want to call you, right? Once on your contact page, they decide, hold on, maybe I can send them an email. Let me open the email program. Then they decide, no, I'm not sure if I like these people. Let's first have a look at their services page. They jump to your services page and maybe they want to book a call with you. But by that time, they forgot where they were. They maybe go back to your homepage. Landing on a homepage, they want to have a look at your services again. From your services, maybe they jump to your gallery page, have a look at some images. They might go back to your contact page because they realize, this is nice. Maybe I want to work with these people. But then, hold on, I don't know enough about these people. Let me have a look at their about section. Let's think if we really want to work with them. Who are they? There was a nice photo on the gallery page. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, let's contact them. So essentially your homepage is an online portfolio, but people jump around. There's no clear way for a prospect or a person that landed on your homepage for the first time. There's no definite route for them to follow. There's no definite path that they can take. It's a big mess of jumping around, trying to make decisions, figuring out, am I actually going to call these people or not? So for a person to take action on a normal standard website becomes difficult. Your website is literally a showcase of your projects, and it's about you. It is about who you are, your services that you have, general information. That's where a funnel is different. Let's have a look at a funnel. So this is a very simplistic, basic outline of what a funnel would be. Now, your funnel would be connected to your funnel pages rather, would be connected to your website. It's not replacing your website. The difference is your website, you've got navigation bars, you've got menus, you've got all the options. With a funnel landing page, you do not. There's one action to be taken on a funnel page. Either a person takes an action and downloads a document or makes a purchase, or they leave the page. That's it. So typically a funnel would look like this. You've got an opt-in page, a landing page connected to your website or a subdomain somewhere where you promise a document, an outcome, some sort of a transformation, training, maybe a discount offer or a huge sale on a purchase. Whatever it is a specific page talking to one specific thing. Now you can use social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Google, and you can traffic people to that page. Or blog articles, LinkedIn articles, direct emails, YouTube videos, podcasts, any other content that you can create, you can send people to this one page instead of your website. Now, if a person lands on this page and he takes action, immediately you will send him a thank you email, and you also build this into a nurturing campaign for future to give them future call to action. They will also, while waiting for this email, immediately go to your thank you page. On this page, you deliver what you promise. If it's a downloadable document, they get it. If it is a video, they get it. Whatever you promised, they immediately get it. Simultaneously, while this email is delivering and while they are looking at this page, you and your sales team are also getting a notification, which means you can now immediately pick up the call and talk to this person and get them to make a booking in your calendar so that you can have a chat with them, have a discussion, whatever the case is. And this should happen within 5 minutes. If you wait longer than 5 minutes, the chances of you actually converting this lead into a potential customer decreases significantly. Now, in this nurturing campaign, you can now a few days later send them a reminder email to also make a booking. And from this thank you page that they immediately visited, you can also give them the option to make a booking with you in your calendar. The system is now giving me an error because it can't do it in the system, but this is what a flow would look like in general. Now, you can take it a step further. From this booking system, a person can now become a client of yours. It can become a sale, whatever the case is. This is typically what a lead generation funnel would look like. Now, if you have a sales funnel, we will get rid of this. It's the same principle. People land on your page, they get a discount code, they get a coupon, whatever the case is. They take action, they claim this, and they go to your thank you page, your sales page. They get the email, they go into the nurturing campaign, and you can call them. The difference between lead generation and sales is we're not trying necessarily to get a meeting, we want to make a sale. So from the thank you page directly, we will take them to the sales page where they can now redeem their discount voucher, whatever it is that they had, or your sales agent talking to them over the phone can direct them to the checkout page where they can make a purchase, or in your email nurturing campaign. If you don't get hold of them a few days later, you can again take them to the sales page. If they land on the sales page, this is now where they can add your product to a cart, they can check out, they can make a payment in the order form, become a paying client. If they do not take action, you can now add them into an automation with an abandoned cart follow-up sequence, which a few days later you can tell them, hey, listen, you added this product into your checkout cart, but you never made the purchase. If you want to make the purchase, please go back to your cart and process the payment for us. So this is a very, very generalized, simplistic view of a funnel. These things can get massive, but see the difference. A website is a messy spaghetti. You don't know what's going on. Whereas with a funnel, there's a very clear flow to it. There's a path that's being followed. So in other words, your prospect is being taken by the hand and guided step by step on each little step of this journey, whether it's a landing page, email, phone call, text message, whatever it is, from where they saw you the first time or hearing about you for the first time until they become a paying customer. That is the main difference between a funnel and a website. So a few examples of funnel pages that you can use. The most popular one is a lead magnet opt-in page, like we discussed in the example earlier. That is where you give a nice headline, a sub-headline, some strong call to action, a bit of a description, a form. You ask just for a name and an email address, and a submit button. You can add an image for that lead magnet. That is essentially all that needs to be on this page, nothing more. When you look at something like a coupon page, so you do want to drive a sale, you want to give someone a discount voucher. Again, you've got a headline, a sub-headline, some description, and you can add scarcity. You can also add the scarcity, something like a countdown timer. You can also add this to the lead magnet, but it's not as important. Whereas if you want to try and make a sale, it becomes more important. So when they submit their name and their email address, they will actually get the coupon, the discount voucher code, whatever it is. They will get it on the next page, or it will be emailed to them. The next one is the thank you page. So this is where you deliver on what you promised. If it's a lead magnet, on this page, you will give them a nice headline, a thank you, the video that you promised, the document that they can download, the discount voucher, the coupon, whatever it is that you promised. On this thank you page, you can deliver that, and you can also even upsell other products or offers if you want to. Your offer wall page is where you have one or two or three different offers that you want to give them, something that they can select from. So you will have your main headline, your main description of overall, these are the options that you have, and then you can add in 1, 2, or 3 images or videos of the different offers, each one with their own buttons. So if they select offer number 1 on the left hand side, they will be taken to the page for offer number 1. If they select offer number 2, they will be taken to that page, and so forth. The bridge page is literally, as it says, it is bridging two different pages. So you will have a landing page where you talk about this amazing thing, where they can learn something. They say yes, but maybe they're not sure. They will go to this page, your bridge page, where you will now give more information about what the offer is, or the whatever it is that you have on the opt-in page. And if they take the next step, they will go then to your sales page, your thank you page, or whatever it is where you can now deliver on what you promised. Your video sales letter page is where you make use of video to actually sell the purchase or sell the product. So you will have a video describing what it is that they will get if they purchase, and your button will add that product to the cart or proceed through to the checkout page where they can then process their payment. Video helps to sell anything. So if you can create a video sales page instead of just a normal lead magnet or opt-in page, it is ideal. Another page you should be aware of is your basic order form or your payment page. If you are driving sales, you would need to process a payment. So after you gave them their discount code or their coupon, they would come to this page where they will now fulfill the payment, go through all the steps, complete the checkout, process the payment, and you can then deliver their product to them, send them to the page where they can download whatever they just purchased, or whatever it is. If it's a physical product, ship it to them. If it's a digital product, they can then go to the membership site, get the course, or download whatever it is that they just bought from you. So what software would you need to actually build a funnel? Just to get a basic funnel off the ground, you would need some sort of a software where you can build a funnel or a landing page or that you can build it with. So any software or platform that offers funnels or landing page building functionality. You would need some sort of an email automation system, something that you can use to create your automatic or your autoresponder that can send the emails automatically once a prospect filled in the form on your opt-in page, because you now want to deliver what you promised them, right? So you need to start communicating with them. With your email automation system, You can also use it to start building your nurturing campaigns. If someone don't immediately take action, you can build the follow-up sequences where you can now nurture them, educate them a little bit more, and give them another call to action at a later point. You would also need some sort of a calendar booking or scheduling system if you want to make appointments and get leads to actually book a free consultation or a free first strategy session with you, or whatever you want to book, maybe classes, book a first free class. So some sort of a calendar booking system. You would also need a customer relations manager of some sort, because you want to track the progress of your leads and your contacts as they go through your funnel. You want to know where they are in the steps, and you want to map out their journey and give them content based on where they are. So having some sort of a customer relations manager is crucial. And then you would also need to have some sort of a sales system or software that you can build your payment or your checkout page with, so that you can actually process the payment. The system needs to integrate you with your preferred payment processor, whether it is Stripe or PayPal or Payfast or whatever it is, but some sort of a system or software that you can build your actual sales page so that you can start making money. Now, it does get a lot more complicated than this. There are tons more software and systems out there that you can use, but this is just the bare minimum basics that you would need to actually get started building your first funnels.